Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, still with the gist with Adun. Spill it out. Today, we're going to be talking about love and obsession. Everything relating to love and everything relating to obsession. So stay tuned. Let's dive into it. Now, talking about love. Love is a healthy situation, um, a healthy emotion. Yes, an emotional feeling that grows between two people who have invested their time and energy to get to know each other's shortcomings, their shortcomings, their flaws and the likes. While obsession, on the other hand, obsession can be an unhealthy situation. Ask me why. Obsession, on the other hand, feels a lot like love. Yeah, it can make you feel like you're in love, which you're not. Obsession is a bad thing. Yes, it can be a bad thing and it can also be a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but today we are going to be focusing on the bad aspect of obsession. So obsession can be a bad thing in the sense that it can hijack your emotion, like your emotional feelings. Yeah, obsession can hijack your emotional feelings in the sense that it takes your time, your attention, everything you devote to other things, like sharing with other loved ones. You tend to focus them on just that one person you are obsessed about. You can be obsessed about someone and think you are in love with that person. Yes, don't get it wrong. It sometimes can get people twisted about it. When you think obsession is love, you think you are in love with someone, whereas you're just obsessed about the person. So obsession can be a bad thing in the sense that it hijacks your intentions towards everything and just focus it on that person you want to focus it on. It makes you believe what you have in your head. Sometimes it can even make you hallucinate because it makes you imagine things about just that one person you are obsessed about. When you're obsessed about someone, you will go to any length just to make everything feel right about the person. Yes, we're going to be talking today about causes of obsession. Yes, what can make you be obsessed, or what can make someone obsessed about you. So we're going to be talking about the causes of obsession, how you can turn your obsession to love, and the likes like that. Everything today is going to be focused on obsession and how to manage your obsession. So go nowhere, stay tuned, still with the gist with Adun. Spill it out. Now, here are the signs that shows if you are obsessed about someone or someone is obsessed about you. The first one is when you have a low self-esteem. When you feel like you have a low self-esteem when you are around your obsessed partner. When you're around the person, you feel like you are low, you are not up to standard. That can be a sign that you are obsessed about the person. Or someone feeling that way, on the other hand, it means the person is obsessed about you. It can be a sign that the person is obsessed about you. The second one is the over need or the over feeling that you need to protect that person you're obsessed about. When you have the over feeling, when you over feel like you need to protect that person you're obsessed about, you feel you're in love with the person, and anytime, any day, you just want to be with the person. You just want to protect the person from any harm, even when the person is not in any sort of danger. That can be a sign that you're obsessed about someone. And the overwhelming attraction to the person, to your obsessed partner, which you are supposed to be in love with. When you are feeling like you need attraction from that person, or you are feeling attracted to that person, it can be a sign that you are obsessed rather to that person. It can be a sign that you're obsessed with the person, or the person is obsessed with you if it is otherwise. And also the feeling to always be around the obsessed partner, the feeling to always be around the person in question. Maybe you feel like you are in love with the person, meanwhile you are obsessed with the person in reality. When you feel like you just want to be around the person, you just want anything you're doing, the person should just be around you, or the person feels like you should just be around, it might be a sign of obsession from the partner or from you. And also when you are feeling unnecessarily jealous about everything and anything about this particular object or person you feel like you're in love with, in reality you are obsessed with the person. It can also be a sign that you are obsessed with someone. So we discussed low self-esteem, when you feel like you just need attention from the person, or you just want to give your attention to the person. We talked about having the need or the feeling to protect the person from any sort of danger, even when the person is not in danger. So we talked about the protection aspect of it. We talked about feeling jealous, when you are unnecessarily feeling jealous to be towards the obsessed object or obsessed person. So we talked about that, and there are so many other ones, but the ones that are so rampant nowadays, when you can actually pinpoint that, oh, maybe you are obsessed with this person, or this person is obsessed with you. Those are the signs you can easily pick all of a sudden to know that someone is obsessed with you, or you are obsessed with someone. So stay tuned, let's dive into other aspects of obsession. Yes, we're getting to the end of this vlog, and finally we're going to be talking about how to turn your obsession to love, or in other words, how to overcome your obsession. Yes, most people think obsession can be love, and they mistake genuine love for artificial love. We talked about that already, genuine love and artificial love, and it can be damaging to the relationship and to the people involved. It can really be damaging, and it can be choking at times, because you always want to know where the person is, what the person is doing. Is he standing? Is she sitting? Is she eating? Is she talking to anyone, any other person? Is she with him? Is she with her? Stuff like that, and it's not good at all. It damages the relationship, and it hurts the people involved themselves. Yes, it hurts them, though they might not want to admit that fact, but believe me, it hurts a lot, because it's like you're choking the person. You're not giving them breathing space, you're not giving them that freedom. It feels like bondage to them. Yes, believe me, because once you're asking too many questions, you feel like you want to know more than you should know. So here are the few tips I'll be giving you on how to overcome obsession, or how to turn your obsession to love. Yes, the first one is you admit that there is a problem. Once you admit that there is a problem, and you identify those problems or the problem, you'll be able to know where to tackle it from, where to solve it from, where it is coming from, and where you want it to go. So once you admit there is a problem, you know where to start solving it from. The other one is put yourself in the shoes of your partner. Yes, I should put it like, see the relationship from the other person's perspective, from your partner's perspective, which in other words means put yourself in the partner's shoes. Once you do that, you'll be able to know, if I were to be so person, would I have taken someone to do this to me? Would I have allowed someone to do this to you? So that is it. Once you put yourself in the other person's shoes, you'll be able to know that what you wouldn't take, you wouldn't do to someone else, because it could damage the person even psychologically, and it hurts a lot. It could lead to heartbreak, and you on the other hand feel like, yes, I was in love with him, we were in love, then all of a sudden it broke my heart. But to him it might be like, yes, she was feeling too needy, she was this, she was that, she brags a lot and all of that, and you don't know where the problem came from, but you are already judging it broke your heart. He knew where the problem came from, but didn't discuss with you. That is why communication is the key to every perfect relationship. Communication. The third one is, when you feel like you are obsessed with someone, or you feel like you are in love with someone, which could be obsession. I think you should surround yourself with your loved ones, people you feel like you love the most, your friends, very close friends, your family. Then tell them, okay, this is what I'm going through, this is what I'm passing through, I need your suggestions, I need your opinions on matters this and that. And then they tell you, okay, this is what you should do and this is what you should not do. Then the times you waste on hallucinating or imagine about that fellow you obsessed about, or you think you're in love with, you can use them on your hobbies. You have hobby, okay, you have this talent of dancing, you can dance it away and feel like, okay, nothing is wrong. Yes, you can also do that, and it's going to help you overcome your obsession. Or on the other hand, it can help you turn your obsession to love. Another one which should be put into reality is that you talk about it. When you talk about it, you'll be able to define your relationship. You okay, I want to talk to you about this. You sit down with your partner, which you think you are obsessed about or you're in love with. You sit with him and you talk about it. You talk things out. You define the relationship. If it's a go, yes, there is a go. If it's a no, then it's a no. So you leave it that way and don't force things. Please don't force things. It hurts a lot. Like seriously, it really hurts when you force things. So these are the tips I think can help. The key factor tips I think can help about you turning your obsession to love or you overcoming your obsession. If you think you have other questions about love and obsession, feel free, drive into the comment box. Any of my handles, you can ask me questions. I'll give you my own candid opinion, how I think you should do it, how I think it should be done. So we move like that. We learn every day, just like I said, we learn every day and we learn from one another. So when you ask a question, if you want me to talk about it on the vlog, we talk about it. But if you don't want me to talk about it on the vlog, we leave you anonymous and I give you my candid opinion. Then you can put it to use. If it helps, God bless you. We're coming to the end of today's episode on the vlog, Spill It Out, the gist with Adun. And the most important part of this discussion, just like you know, is for you to please subscribe to my channel. If you know you've been liking my videos and you've been watching my videos but you are yet to subscribe, please, you need to do that for me because it encourages me to work harder and bring more content to your doorstep. Please, you need to turn your obsession about me to love, and you need to keep loving me the more by subscribing. And please tell a friend to tell that friend about Spill It Out, the gist with Adun. Please subscribe because it means a lot to me. Still with Spill It Out, we have a contestant running for a beauty contest on Instagram. Yeah, sounding nice. Yes, the name of this IG page is Golden Look Concept. All she needs for you to do is follow the page and please like the picture of contestant number 62. Her name is Aibuza Glory. So once you follow the page, you like the picture, it goes a long way. Help a friend to win that contest. Is you turning your obsession to love. Once you see the picture, I know you're going to be obsessed. Yes, it's obsession at first. So you turning the obsession to love is follow the page and like the picture. Your vote can count. It will count. Not that it can count. Your vote will surely count. Thank you for staying with us on this episode with Spill It Out, the gist with Adun. Catch you on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we're going to be talking about whatever questions we get from today's discussion. So you can send in your questions, your suggestions, your opinions, everything. So Wednesday is going to be a free day. Yeah, it's going to be a free day. We are going to be discussing everything you're going to be sending in today and tomorrow. So on Wednesday, we're going to be dropping our video about today's discussion, turning your obsession to love. Can love be obsession? Can obsession be love? So let's see you drive your questions and comments in. See you on Wednesday. Remain in God. God bless you.